Alright, hey, hi, hello everyone, and today we're going to be talking about the collection that we have picked up over the last, let's just say, 2 weeks. We picked up quite a bit, so I'm so excited to talk about it with you. Eddie Murphy's The Adventures of Pluto Nash. I have never seen this before. Not too long ago, we did look at the trailer for it, and it looked amazing and so funny, so I'm so excited to give it a shot. The Arrival with Charlie Sheen. It came out in 1996. I don't know, anything about it. I've never seen any trailers or anything on it, but I am very excited to see it. Yeah, the only thing is that it's sci-fi, and you all know kind of how I feel about sci-fi. It's not my favorite genre, but I am excited to give it a shot. Scanners 2 and 3. I am not the most hopeful on this one. I did hear that these were horrible, so I don't know if I'm gonna like these or not, but I am excited to at least try it. Don't Breathe. I have this on DVD. I did not have it on Blu-ray, and so I am really excited that I picked this up. This is kind of one of the newer ones, newer horror movies that I have ever seen with my husband. I finally found North by Northwest on Blu-ray. It's also a book, and oh my god, I love this movie so much. My definite two favorites of Alfred Hitchcock is Psycho and Rear Window, but this is definitely my third favorite Hitchcock, and yeah, I love this. It's such a good movie. Alright, this is one that we picked up today. This is Rosewood Lane and White Noise: The Light. I was mostly intrigued by this one because of Nathan Fillion and White Noise, and of course Rose McGowan and Rosewood Lane. So I am really looking forward to watching these. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I don't know anything about them. They seem really intense by looking at them, but I'm really excited to give them a shot. Happy Days, the complete first season. I am really excited to watch this. I kind of watched some episodes when I was really young, and loved them. They're hilarious, so I am very excited to watch the season. We have Arctic. I've never even heard of this one at all, but it has Mads Mikkelsen, and I love Mads Mikkelsen. He, in my opinion, is a really, really good actor. And I wish I could see more of his work, but yeah, I really like him quite a bit, and it looks like kind of one of those wilderness survival movies, which I really, really love. Fury. It looks really good. I am really excited to try it. It looks really intense. I've never heard of it. They were having this huge sale over at Big Lots around us, and it looked really good, and I wanted to give it a shot. Snowden. I have heard of this one. I have seen some clips on it, and I am really excited to watch it. I really like those docudramas myself. It has Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Shailene Woodley, and I like them both. The Tidal Wave. Now this looks really interesting / kind of ridiculous. I have never even heard of this one before. Okay, I watch a lot of Korean dramas, or at least I used to, and this looks like a Korean movie, and I've never heard of it. I am really excited to see it, and it has a lot of the Korean actors that I usually, or at least I used to watch. I'm really excited to see it. It looks right up our alley, actually. It looks ridiculous. It looks like one of those, 2012, if you know, you know. So I'm really excited to see it. Ooh, The Final Wish. I have heard of this one before, but I don't know anything about it. I do know that Lin Shaye and Tony Todd is in it, and oh my god, I love Lin Shaye. I love her so much. She was in, we watched something with her recently. Kingpin. She was in Kingpin, and she did the most terrifying face I have ever seen of hers. And I watched Insidious. This is with me watching Insidious. Obviously, Tony Todd is just amazing in Candyman and Final Destination. So yeah, I am excited to see what this is all about. Time Traveler's Wife. I have seen this before a long time ago. I love it. It's definitely a heartfelt romance movie for sure. It's, I guess you would say, a romantic drama. I love this movie a lot. Rachel McAdams is in it. It's just a really heartfelt movie, and I'm so happy I finally found this on Blu-ray. Beauty and the Beast, the live action. This is so good. I really was surprised at how much I was actually gonna like a live action of a Disney movie, and I really like this one. It has really good actors in it, from, you know, Kevin Kline, Luke Evans, Emma Watson, Ian McKellen, Emma Thompson. I mean, Stanley Tucci. The list goes on and on and on and on and on with the cast of this movie. They did a really good job. Highly recommend watching it if you just want to give a live action Disney movie a shot. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I really like this one. This is probably up there in my favorites, followed by Mallrats and Dogma. I love this movie. This movie is so good, and I am so happy I found it on Blu-ray. Blade Runner. I want to like this movie more. I do. I really, really want to like this movie more. It's not my favorite. It's really slow. It's really good still, but it's not the best. And I kind of wish there was more out of it. And I wish I had more to say about it, and I really don't. Eraserhead. I found this one as a Criterion Blu-ray copy. I have never seen this before, but I am really curious and excited to watch it. My husband doesn't think I'm gonna like it, but I've surprised him on movies before, so we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. It might be up my alley. David Lynch is pretty good. I like David Lynch. Spirited Away. I love this movie quite a bit. It's definitely not my favorite Studio Ghibli. My favorite Studio Ghibli is probably Howl's Moving Castle, followed closely by Kiki's Delivery Service. Next one is Fisher King. It is a Terry Gilliam movie. And lead actors are Robin Williams and Jeff Bridges. It looked really entertaining. We've been on a Robin Williams kick for a while with, you know, Death to Smoochie, this one, and then another one that I'm going to be pulling up here soon. I'm excited to try it. It's, you know, it's Terry Gilliam. He's pretty awesome, and I love him quite a bit. Next up is Charlie's Angels on Blu-ray. I am over the moon that we found this. We watched this one not too long ago. My husband has never seen it before, and we watched it for the first time all together, and it was the most amazing experience. I love this series. I love this movie so much, as well as the second one, and I had to even ignore the movie because I was looking at my husband's reaction to this movie, and it was priceless. It was awesome. For someone that has seen something that, you know, your significant other has not seen yet, and see their reaction to things is honestly probably the best feeling in the world. Oh my god, Return of the Living Dead Part 2. This is really hard to find on Blu-ray, and my father-in-law actually found this for me and gave it to me. I am so excited that he found it for me, because I love all of these. You know, Return of the Living Dead, Return of the Living Dead Part 2. I don't think we've seen 3 and 4 yet, have we? Yeah, no, not yet. I want to, but we haven't seen it yet, but oh, I love this. It's definitely worth a rewatch. I'm definitely wanting to rewatch this one really bad. Like, pretty soon. I'm almost there. Ray. This wasn't technically a recent pickup. This is more of a gift. I have seen this before. For those who don't know, this is based on Ray Charles and his story. I really like this movie quite a bit. It's really sad and pretty tender. But it's a really good movie, and I highly, highly recommend if you like those, docudramas based on a musician's life. And I really liked it. I liked it quite a bit. DOA. We just saw this, I think, like 2 or 3 days ago. This movie is ridiculous in the most bizarre way. Think of Mortal Kombat, like the old Mortal Kombat, not the new one. But think of like Mortal Kombat combined with Charlie's Angels. It's crazy. It's nuts. It's funny as hell. I highly recommend for those who haven't seen it. Beverly Hills Ninja. I have never seen this before, but it has Chris Farley. I do like Chris Farley quite a bit. I do want to see more of his films, but I don't know too much about it. I do know that my dad has seen this before, and he said it was really good, so I am excited to try it and see if I like that kind of comedy, so we'll see. Right, I finally got the collection for all of the Karate Kids. I really love Karate Kid. I haven't expressed it enough, because obviously I collect a lot of movies, if you hadn't noticed, and I had other ones that were kind of more on higher top priority for me, but I am really excited that I picked this up, and it has, I believe, like all 4 of them, so I'm really excited. Nightcrawler. This one was a pickup from my husband. I don't know anything about it at all. I do know that it does have Jake Gyllenhaal, and Bill Paxton. I'm really excited to see what this is all about. Right, I know everybody in the world is probably gonna roll their eyes at this next one. I picked up Paranormal Activity 1 through 3 on Blu-ray. And continuing on. So Paranormal Activity, the first one, I have seen it. I was kind of bored, honestly, until the end, and I kind of got a little... I did see the second one in theaters. It actually scared the living crap out of me. I couldn't walk down the stairs for a while. And I couldn't watch any horror movies until I got together with my now husband. So yeah, and I haven't even seen 3. So my husband's rule is, if it's on our shelf, we have to watch it. So guess what we're going to be doing? Watching it. All of the Harry Potters on Blu-ray. I love Harry Potter a lot. Yeah, actually this was like the first book series that I ever read with my cousin, and he and I actually had to fight the books to finish reading them. I love Harry Potter quite a bit. And I'm trying to get my husband into Harry Potter. He's only seen so many of them. I've seen all of them like 2 or 3 times. I freaking love Harry Potter. Jumper. I have never seen Jumper. I am curious. It does look kind of like one of those really ridiculous action movies. I don't know anything about it at all. Total Recall. This is the new one. I already have the original. Of course I do, because the original freaking rocks. I do have the new one. The new one was good. I wouldn't consider it a Total Recall movie. I would consider it just a fun action movie. I love this movie quite a bit, actually. It's really entertaining. But I also have a major crush on Colin Farrell and Kate Beckinsale. Lord of War. Nicolas Cage. Jared Leto, which I didn't even know was in this. Ethan Hawke. It seems like a really good big cast. I am really excited to see it. Last House on the Left. This seems to be the newer one. I don't know if they made like a brand new one, but this is not the old version. This is the newest or the newer version. I have never seen it. I am excited to see it and watch it and give it a shot. 1 Hour Photo. Like I said earlier, we've been on a huge Robin Williams kick with Death to Smoochie, the Fisher King, and obviously 1 Hour Photo. I have not seen this movie yet, but I do know it is one of Robin Williams' most intense movies. I've never seen him in that kind of light before, so I am really excited to watch this. And I'm even more excited that I picked this up on Blu-ray. Alligator! Fuck yeah. We just watched this not too long ago. I like this movie quite a bit. I think I'm starting to become an animal attack movie fan. I didn't want to admit to it before, but I think I'm starting to get there. I love Day of the Animals, I love Foot of the Gods, I love this one, I love Lake Placid. Lake Placid is honestly probably one of my absolute favorite animal attack movies ever. Grizzly is also up there along with the second one. Second one was not filmed that well and missed a lot of points, but I still really love it. It's still bad good. But Alligator is, oh my god, I'm really glad I picked this up on 4K. Devil is also one that we just watched recently. We just within seriously 2 or 3 days ago. I liked it. It was all right. There was definitely things that I feel were missing from it. Alright, Carnival of Souls. I am very excited that I picked this up. I have been wanting to see more obscure movies, more kind of creative ones. Mulholland Drive. I'm so happy. Found this on Criterion as well. David Lynch, which we brought up earlier. I am very, very excited that we picked this up. It is a 4K scan of it. I don't know too much about it. I do know that Naomi Watts is in it, and I love her quite a bit. Hot Fuzz on Steelbook. We've been trying to collect all of them, all of the Cornetto trilogy. I think that should also include Paul, but my husband argues with me on that all the time. Yeah, we picked up Hot Fuzz on Steelbook. We are almost done. We have one more Steelbook left, and we should have all of them. I'm really excited that we're finishing that collection. We have Cat's Eye. It's really, really good and cheesy and just, oh my god, it's amazing. This one is awesome. Last one, Independence Day Resurgence. This is the second one from Independence Day. It's good, actually. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I was so resistant to watching it because it didn't have any of the original cast, except for Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, again, I was just so shocked that how much I was really just... I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. So I had to, of course, get this one on 4K because I have the original on 4K as well. And I am really glad I did because this one turned out really, really well, and I'm really glad. Anyway, that is it. That is all of the collection that we have picked up over the last couple of weeks. And I feel like it's a good one. And it's just going to grow and expand because guess whose birthday is coming up? This girl! So, you'll definitely probably see a lot more collections along the way. I am so excited to show you guys what we have in store. I am going to start going through our collection. We have over 2,000 of them. A lot of them are repeats because a lot of them, you know, will have like Blu-ray copies or 4K copies. So I am excited to show you our collection as the time goes on, and hopefully I'll get to that really soon. If you would like, please look at the last video that I made for you guys. I will have it in the description box below, and maybe somewhere here on the screen I will have a link that will go directly to my next video, or my last video, sorry. My last video. I also would love to point out my beautiful husband. He is amazing and wonderful, and I love him so much, and I'm so proud of him, and I'm not just saying that because I'm his wife. He has a beautiful video that he's done talking about Nosferatu by Joe Hill. please, 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 please go check that out along with his other ones that he's made as well. Please, please go check him out. He's amazing and wonderful. The Circus, an American Fantasy. dDamian Foreman. It is a horror fantasy book. Very creepy, very wonderful, very amazing. Highly recommend checking it out. I will put the link down below, so please, please get it if you have a chance. Also, what I'll have down below is he did a first chapter audiobook of this one as well for free on YouTube, so I will put that down in the box below, so please check that out when you have a chance. The next book that I would love to talk about is done by my husband, dDamian Foreman, and my father-in-law, Richard Foreman. It is 23 short stories from romance, horror, and a little bit of slipstream and sci-fi. Please check it out. The link is going to be down below. Again, the book is called Portraits and Bloodlines. Anyway, thank you for watching so much. I hope you enjoyed. I am so excited to do this more often. I'm not used to being in this part of the video, like where I'm kind of the lead in this. So I'm excited to try this more. I hope you enjoyed, and may we all geek on. I just keep saying a lot. Oh, God damn it, I'm trying to change that. It's because I'm nervous. Okay. I can't edit all my ums. It'd be literally, and the movie, because, okay. Dude, flavored water is the bee's knees. Especially if it has caffeine in it. Oh my god, it's awesome.